Hi guys and girls, this is Claudia here from Metaldays 2017, and this time we already have to start questioning what are you called, because there's a special here.
The name of the band, again, we are Persefone from Andorra. We're not sure about the pronunciation, as I told you, because we spell it on the Spanish way. So in every country we go, they spell it differently, so we find new and beautiful ways to listen to the name every time we go outside. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you always have a special for each country.
Yes, seems like that.
Right away. And did you arrive early, or you just arrived here?
Just arrived.
Oh, just arrived.
Like
wow.
2 hours ago,
Okay.
something like that.
And have you been here before, or
Not in
Metaldays?
Not in Metaldays, but we played in Ljubljana about 2009. We came with Obituary, and we did that tour and we played there.
Oh, cool. So, when you're writing your music and you're finding out what's going to be on the album, or how does it all fit together, how do you go about that? Because you have such a lot of different styles together, you know?
I think, like, lyric-wise and musical-wise, we're musicians, but we are human beings at the same time.
Right.
So between albums, there used to happen, like, we have like 3 years, on a gap of 3 years or 4 years, and we live our lives for 3 years and 4 years, and we learn some music and we listen to other stuff. So you grow up as a person. So the way we approach to these albums, this music, is all about trying to get all these new experiences as musicians and as human beings on some musical notes and on some beautiful words, place them together, and then make an album out of that. That's why we take usually a lot of time between albums, because we need some stuff, new stuff to be inspired with, to make more real music.
Right. So it's an inspiration coming from your personal life, also from music that you listen to?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything, also like literature
or even movies, I mean, or just being together and talking and other people we met. And it's just the mix of everything, I think.
We are really close friends, a part of the band. So we talk a lot and we have this like deep conversation or stupid conversations as well. And we just want everyone to feel involved, like emotionally involved on the music and on the lyrics, to be able to perform later on the stage, or defend some music you are writing. Because if you're an artist and you don't have anything real to say, I think it's better not to say anything.
Okay, so what for you is the difference then between like an entertainer and an artist?
Yeah, of course, yes. That's a big difference. I don't know, I never will call myself an artist, because that is something that the public will say in the end. But I think it's a big difference when you see an artist or just an entertainer. Is so different, in my opinion.
So what's the difference? What makes the difference then?
I think an artist is emotionally involved in the art he does. An entertainer is all about. I had this guitar teacher. He told me a big musician is all about telling something to the audience, like personal wise, and entertain them. If you fail in some of these two, you are failing.
Okay.
And if you only have the entertainment part, it's so cool because we all want to be entertained, but maybe it's not a really deep way to. We like different stuff. Artists, I think is all about being involved, emotionally involved with the art you do. Or at least trying.
It's 24/7.
24/7. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
You
Being an
can
artist
turn it off.
No.
You can be an entertainer for a while, but if you're an artist all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It involves crafting, right? Something of you, something personal. Also, being an artist, an entertainer can just repeat or read something, and the artist is crafting something from the inside, I think.
We are so deep, dude. My God.
You're rolling it. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
So when you're going on stage and then it's time to perform that, all that you wrote. So what is your feeling towards the live part?
Once everything is set up, and it's all about going outside and play as musicians, because I'm a guitar player, and the stuff I have to play to me, to my skills, are pretty demanding. So I have this. The first thing I have is that nerve about going outside and be able to perform right. Then after you are in there doing it the right way, then when you connect with the lyrics you write, and you can listen to your singer singing to the public, and maybe the public singing to you the same stuff. I think it's one of the best feelings ever, to be able to write something you really think and you are feeling about, and then seeing other people react to that. So to me, it's a pretty personal and again an emotional thing going on stage and try to defend all this music.
So this exchange of energy, let's call it that, is this also influencing you when you're in the rehearsal room?
Right now, I think, because we try to, when the past few days we were rehearsing for the festival, we tried to focus on a few things, and how to approach the audience, right? And also ourselves, how we're gonna move, or how we're gonna feel everything. Yeah. I think it's important, the audience and
the way you connect on the rehearsal room with the other musicians. It's the same thing when you are on stage as well. You look into the eye of the other guy in a specific moment, and you keep doing this all the time. So you feel at home when you're there.
Like little jokes, like something, little notes, or just a quick look to the other.
You get a hint on this is the B part.
Yeah, this is that part. This is the part you always fail about. Let's see. It's like no.
So what are your further plans gonna be now after the Metaldays?
We have another festival in Romania going on this summer. Then we will play in Asia, in Japan, in November as well, which is our second time there. And we are the album is doing pretty well there in Asia. So we will be visiting Japan, and then we are working on the future on new tours in Europe, and trying to once for all going to USA as well, to the States.
So this is the next plan.
It seems like. Let's see if it happens in the end. But
Great. So thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's
Bye.
wonderful.